Yeah, all right. Let's tune in and listen to how Batman is saving the world.
All right, let's get this party started. How's everybody doing? We're gonna take it easy today. Batman is recuperating, tired. Stuff takes it out of you. But don't think I'm not paying attention, man. I still pay attention to everything. Don't worry. Constantly working.
This stuff takes it
That's
out
what
of
it
you,
is.
and the
Is
truckers put it right back in
sometimes I
you.
need a break, so I've been trying to give myself a break here and there. It's just a lot catching up to me, man. From the jumps and everything, and you know. But we keep pushing, man. Being Batman is not easy, but it's also very necessary. And I see every day how it's becoming more necessary. I take a look at YouTube, man. There's so much going on out here, and in the country. We're generally pretty good down here, to be honest. Like, I really feel that I've contributed and helped to majorly to make this a safe place. But elsewhere, like, we good here. Elsewhere, though, in the country, bro, there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. And it's everywhere. You can't stop that, but it's more prevalent in other areas of the country, man. There's a lot, and I mean a lot going on. Um, and that's the thing people don't get. Like, when
Sheriff, how's things in your area of the country?
Clean. I'm clean today.
Things going on? Is there a lot of crime and corruption?
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Things are okay over here. I haven't seen much.
and when we become fully operational, as far as extending and expanding all over the nation, which God already told me He's expanding me and my circle and everything.
The truckers are expanding you, Joey. God is not.
Um, as we expand, I'm going to have a lot on my plate, is what I think. First of all, I want to say, Christina, I love you more than anything.
Oh,
Just right here.
so sentimental.
I
This message brought to you by Hallmark.
saw the message and I know what's going on, and I'm really sorry, and I'm just right here for you, and I love you more than anything. So,
Is she having another brain surgery?
very concerned and worried about Christina right
today.
now.
Did she get sepsis? What's going on?
But I love you more than anything, and I'm always right here for you.
Frontal lobe, put
Always,
your
I'm
vagal
always
lobe, vagal lobe in the frontal.
Please know that. But yeah,
The outer blood is on the wrong side of the brain barrier from the inside blood.
when we get started here, and
The last surgery
gives me
they
the
did
money
in front
and
of a mirror.
this takes off. And like I said, it ain't my plan; it's God's plan. I just see
These surgical tools be janky, dog. We got them from Walmart.
it forming. I see what it is, and I just don't doubt God. I just believe in it. I believe that that's exactly what He's going to do. And why would He have worked on me this hard? He's not going to work on me this hard to not use me, man. It's just common sense. He wouldn't have had me go through all these things, But
God is using you as Satan's tampon right now, Joey.
yeah, it's been difficult, man. I work out a lot. Having a lot of issues with that. Just the effect of it, basically. The toll that it takes. But I'm not planning on stopping at all. For nothing. So
of course you're not.
It is what it is. I mean, that's how I am. Like, I refuse to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. What I need right now is like $600 or like $550. That's what we trying to get right now.
Such
we
a
need y'all folks to
number.
Donate, show some support. Like I said, 100%. If people see me in the street, you see me, whatever, you know me, toss me a couple of bucks, please. You can toss me some dollars, help me out. Hell, give me some change. I don't care.
Toss me a pocket
It's
dog.
like he said, Wesley, who in that vampire movie said, "How do you think we fund this organization? This isn't exactly the March of Dimes." You understand? Like, that's what y'all don't get. Like, we ain't coming for money, bro. We out here struggling trying to get it, and I work hard as hell. And literally, basically, what he does is what I do, So yeah, I mean,
anybody wants to toss me an electric scooter,
one way or another. It's funny as hell, but it's the truth, So I mean, we're getting it out the mud. We're doing what we got to do. You feel me? And I'm doing everything right, of course. I always do. I think that's what a lot of these folks was banking on, was trying to get me in a point of desperation where I would,
Got to hold the
have
shaft
to,
correctly.
I don't know, I think they just wanted me to
Cup the
do things
balls.
wrong and make mistakes. And, you know, I didn't do that. I kept pushing and I learned from it and I'm still learning from it. I learned how to keep going. I learned how to operate with less, with nothing. And that was what it taught me. And hopefully it'll be a lesson of the past and we'll never have to go through that again. But, it's not like we're not like, we're on another level now, but we're not like we're not anywhere close to where we got to get, bro, or where I want to be. Understand that we got a long way to go. I'm where I want to be. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean. Got a lot to build, man. But that's what I got to do. I got to figure out a way to like
75% just went to
raise at least
95.
like 550 first, and then we go from there. So, I don't know what to tell you folks. You know what I mean? But we do this for money, man. Too. We got to make money, bro. Like I said, that check's coming in. That's just part of what I got, what I've built already, what I got going. Next one is over $39, and I've been trying to turn it up a notch when I can, as far as, working harder and getting more, videos uploaded here and all that. I'm doing the best I can, but it's hard. It's very hard. And like I said, they just never seem to pay me right no matter what. And then the views will kind of be lagging for a minute, then they'll pick up. It's very weird to me. But I'm still doing great numbers, and I know I'm going to continue to. In fact, I think they'll get better again right now. I just can feel it, and very intuitive, man. So I have a job to do. I got several jobs to do, and I'm doing them, and I'm saving the world and saving Gotham and saving lives and saving people. And I want to make sure Christina is okay. That's my number one priority. But I honestly think that that's what's going to happen. I think she's going to be okay. I think she'll pull through everything. I truly do. I have nothing but faith in Christina. She's the strongest person and strongest woman I've ever met, and that's the truth. But I just love you more than anything, and I just hope you hear that, and I know you know that, and that's all I want you to know, that I love you, forever more than anything.
I love you, honey.
But yeah, I'm very concerned right now about Christina. But yeah, that's like the hardest part, you know what I mean? When you can save the world and save everybody, and I really just want Christina to be okay. That's all, that's all I've ever wanted. But yeah, like I said, I have faith in God, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think she's going to pull through. I think she's going to be okay, and I think that she's going to, come see me and be with me, and I think that we're going to get everything going and get this show on the road and get out of Dodge and get out of here and start building and traveling all over the U.S. and probably the world. That's what I believe, So
I think
right now we're
whoever
waiting patiently.
is playing the Christina character should just pretend to die and ghost him. Just never talk to him again.
He would never give up on it.
For all
Then
these
there's
things
no out
to come through, but we're a couple of steps away from at least getting me where I can get to a point where I'm in a little bit better shape. You know what I mean? Hopefully we're and we just got to get me where I can move around. I don't know what this is, what he's
the hell is
doing,
that?
but
what in the hell?
It's kind of weird. I got to walk right next to it.
You don't have to. You can go
Lord
around.
have mercy.
So hold on.
Lord have mercy. He's scared of a cricket.
He said
What is
forever that as long as if he had like $100 and a bicycle, he'd be set. But now he's been given food, money, a bicycle, and he's still a couple of steps away from being set.
Yeah, we've heard that one so many times. So is the bike still in process working?
As far as we know, it's making noises, but he was riding it yesterday. It sounded like the tires were very low. Like you could hear
boy.
like you could hear the tread on the pavement.
Maybe another day or two.
Well, hopefully I'll be all right. I don't know. You just never know what they're doing, And I have to walk by it and like, It is what it is. But yeah, man, like I don't know. I don't even know what folks think anymore. You know what I mean?
There's your
Like I
hero.
don't really be understanding a lot of you. You know what I mean? But I just been at work, man. Saving Gotham, bro. It's hard work. Real talk. That's what y'all don't get. I'm staying busy, bro. I got a full workload already, pretty much. But there's gonna be a large workload when we get all over the U.S. That's the point. We need to get me right now. We need electric scooter, electric bicycles. I don't need one of them. I need all of them. Like that's the thing. I don't think like you. Like one thing isn't a big deal to me. I don't care how much it costs. I've spent big money building this business. That ain't nothing. I'm concerned about having all the resources I need, and I'm going to continue to ask and promote and create it. And if I have to use my gift of gab to do so, I will.
Sucker,
You know what I
sucker.
mean? Like I'm Bruce Wayne. We expend a lot of resources being Batman in this, man. This is not a joke. You know what I mean? I
It is
thought
a
about,
joke.
basically, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm trying to get back maybe to, the steel armor bat suit, possibly. So we may be doing that next. Talked about in the Joker video the same thing with these people, how they was watching me and thought they was gaining leverage, and just talked about my divine protection. It talked about how they thought they were doing anything concerning me. And again, you were coming up against my protection. You're coming up against God. You understand? Nobody's ever done anything concerning me. That's the point. I mean, how can you? I mean, when you're hiding. That's what I'm saying. Like nobody will ever respect anything that folks do, when they're hiding, and it comes from a scared, cowardly place. The world doesn't respect that. So, like I said, it means nothing. It's irrelevant. Do what you do. We don't care. That's what folks don't get. And I've told them a million times. All these people they can't get a grip. That's all that is. And those are the little wannabe villains. And none of them are real villains. They're criminals, a lot of them, but not villains. They're not. They want to be, but they're not. They're not even the real deal, because I know the real deal, because I come up against the real deal and win all the time. You feel me?
You can't even get your wallet back,
Just like
boy.
a shoe here. But yeah, these folks, you ain't it.
Bah.
There's a honk for me, I guess. You ain't it. You ain't never been it. You know what I mean? But like I said, trying to do the best I can, man. I'm sore as hell, bro. You gotta understand, when I'm doing all this working out and training and everything I'm doing, things have changed very quickly, just different small adjustments. It's just been like everything with my ribs and my chest, everything is like, very tight, and it's just something I'm going through. I've been through a lot of obstacles in this, and it's very difficult. It's hard. Makes everything hard, self-explanatory. But just doing the best I can. I'm a tough dude. That's what people don't get. Like tougher than you can imagine.
So you know why everything's tight is because you do all that working out. I've never seen you do a single stretch.
Tougher than any human being, tougher than human comprehension. I'm going through it right in front of you. I always do. I just keep pushing. But, like go through pain and suffering all the time, almost every day. It's part of my walk. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm the one who goes through it, and I just keep pushing. You feel me? But it is what it is. We're going to keep on moving forward and keep on making it do what it do. You feel me? I'm doing what I love, and to me, that's what matters, man. Truly. But try to see what I could do. See if I could do some stretching. I don't know. Working out yesterday
Hey,
helped
there it is.
a little bit.
That's a good idea, Joey.
To loosen things up for that day, but then when it's a new day, it's back to the same thing. I think it's just adjustments that have been made. My body's not used to it. I think that's a big part of it. And they're supposed to be good adjustments, so I don't understand, but at the same time, it is what it is. We can't control everything ever in life.
Really? Because you said
Life
you
is life.
created this
Life is going to be
reality.
life, and
So
I see a lot of people crying, whining,
Yes, he did.
going through things,
I'm
but most
assuming when you create a reality, you control everything in that reality. But is that not the case? Am I wrong here?
of you are going
That's
through
in
things
business,
because of your
man.
neglect, whether it be of yourself or the people around you or whatever. Y'all don't face the issues head on. Y'all just continue to ignore it, and it's never the way to go. It's not the way to go, and it translates, and everybody can see it. That's most of these people's stories on here. I already found out half these people on here are criminals. I already knew it. I knew it. I knew you could tell by their behavior and how they talk. So they've already been in a lot of trouble. Some of them, or most of them, maybe all of them. How they formed this group
Some of them,
is
most of
what
them, maybe all of them.
perplexes me. When you got criminals working together, that's a criminal enterprise. I mean, you can guarantee federal indictments. You can guarantee it's a RICO case. And when y'all are letting your
Rico.
identity slip, whether it be concerning me or anyone, I'm paying attention. That's what you got to understand. There's proof online of some of this stuff and how these folks, their behavior, that's the thing. Like, no, what you're doing is clearly not working. Okay. And you formed this group and then, you did everything you did and you were trying to role reverse all that. Like, it basically seems like you're in your feelings about things that people told you, right? People talked to you and told you the truth, right? Some of you were on the stand and judges, real judges who, obviously were actually doing their job, put you in your place verbally and said, hey, don't speak over people. Don't talk over your lawyer. Sound familiar? I know everything, right? So, judges and lawyers and real people have told y'all reality, and then that's what you do. You form this weird criminal enterprise group, and you're hiding online, and you want to try to talk to folks in the role reversal sense. Like, obviously, that stuff, it has you in your feelings, but people were telling you the truth. It applies to you. It doesn't apply to me. It doesn't apply to anyone out here in the public, right? And you can't just be going around online and trying to talk to folks some way that it doesn't apply to them. That's weird. It's also a crime. So, like I said, I mean, you can get as many criminals as you want to get together like you've done. What have you accomplished? Nothing. You lost. You got defeated by one man, right? You got told reality. You got put in your place. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Get over it. That's the problem with them folks. They can't get over it. They all in their feelings. It's like that slogan. We know what it is. Those are people who they just can't handle anything and being told the truth. So they come online and try to project. Like I said, you ain't talking to me. That's what I told you the whole time. You ain't talking to me. I knew what y'all were on day one. What? Yeah, that's what folks told you because it's actually the truth. You understand? All that stuff y'all say applies to you and you only. I'm beautiful, handsome, king of the world, got the world in the palm of my hands. What you mean? I'm Bruce Wayne, the real Bruce Wayne, Tyree Sneed. You know what I mean?
My.
So, care what folks say, man.
Having
I'm
more
working.
Tyree or Bruce
That's what
Wayne
I'm
days than
get.
Batman
That's my
lately.
thing. Like, you think I care if
He's the
people
real
be
Bruce
honest,
Wayne.
if people act tough,
Be nice.
if a criminal acts tough, if whatever. I still have to talk them down. That's what you don't get. I still have to de-escalate. See, we actually know what we're doing because I'm smart and I've been in the streets forever. We don't do what y'all do. Like, you know what I mean? The other people that work other jobs, a lot of them don't know how to do it, right? All over the country. And a lot of them like to
By de-escalate, he means run away.
escalate stuff, play these games, because they feel in control or it makes them feel big. I don't care about that stuff. I mean, if people want to do whatever to make themselves feel big, anybody, go ahead. I don't care. Feel however you want. I'm going to be nice and respectful to everybody. Like I said, I mean, even if it's criminals, I still got to talk them down. I still got to be respectful and nice as I can be, So, still got rules to follow.
Officer Frank told him he can't just hem him up. That's illegal.
So folks don't get it. This is my job. So that's where people got it twisted. You understand? It's like watching any of these people, you know, even on YouTube. A lot of them are Masons. All them situations are fake. With me, it's real. So it's totally different because you seeing what they trying to emulate and imitate and doing all this stuff for fake views. What's the point of that? I mean,
Really?
that's
Than
not content. If you
Christina?
got to fake stuff and fake it till you make it just to make a little bit of money, I mean, that's desperation, bro. That's not somebody balling or making dough. That's what your Masons do. Y'all Masons, all you do is the same thing. I don't know how you think you could project that or whatever, but you can't. Hold on. All these folks just can't get over themselves. We're going to be here all day if it's up to them, all day.
Yeah, it's called 5 o'clock in the afternoon. People are trying to drive home, and you're fucking walking in the street, jackass.
Nobody thinks ahead.
Trying to get home
Nobody's
from their fake
concerned about what
jobs.
other folks need to do. Like, I don't got time, bro.
They've been driving around all day, getting paid
It's all
by the
good.
Masons.
I'll just do what I need to do right now.
Where
Watch.
can I get one of
Hold
those
up,
Mason
right now.
jobs where I just show up and don't do anything all day?
Ah,
There you go. That's America for you. You can't get over yourself. Everybody, it's so important. It's so important what they got going on, but they all good and gravy and got what they need. There's
So
enough
5
to go
minutes ago,
around
you
for
called
everybody,
yourself
but
king of
none
the
of you
world. Shut
can
up.
figure out how to stop giving your money to these businesses who are all corrupt and a joke and committing
And just
crimes and taking
shoplift.
from us, right? And start investing in yourself, in us. But y'all can't do that, right?
I gave my money to a business today, and then in return, they gave me some fish and chips.
Probably talking to me. They're probably honking at me. Not talking, but honking right now.
Sometimes I feel like everybody's
Some folks
honking
talk.
at
I'm not real
me
big on the talking because, like, I don't know you,
because I'm in
You
the
know what I
middle of
mean?
the street.
and I can't interpret what you're saying half the time.
Mm.
Just part of it comes with the territory. But like I said, I'm not really concerned about miscommunication and all that. Look, another one just sitting there.
Fake so-called
Like,
fraud.
what is you doing? That's what I'm saying. Like, you be trying to get somewhere actively in
Damn
front
it,
of
I
them,
forgot
and
what I
they'll
was
just
gonna
sit
say.
there and they'll
I lost
drive
my
like
beat.
it's like
Oh, I
Take
hate
you
when that
back until you
happens.
remember.
like I just
Everything's
there's
fucking
no way to
ruined.
explain it other than that people have a mentality, right?
I blame
Found
fake
it, found it.
Sticky TT6. What was it?
Sticky, sticky, icky. Hey, you.
We're all waiting for us. What were you going to say?
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was so
I
focused on my
thought
vape,
you
but I
said.
found it. That was important.
Oh, okay. You found the vape?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you found what you were going to say.
Mhm.
Like you had
Oh no, that's
like-
lost forever. That's
like
lost
you-
to the sands of
I
time.
thought you had a prepared statement written down for the audience.
She's sitting there with her vape in her hand, looking for it for 10 minutes, going, "Where's my vape?"
No, it was underneath a box of tissues on my bed. Thank you.
That is absolutely a shitty
Oh,
thing.
That just don't make no sense. And that's the thing. Like in society, the minute you get out here in the world, it's just like the internet. You get in the internet, most of these people, they all just crazy. Not genuinely crazy, but like it's just total selfish and entitlement. And you have to understand people like that never win. Never. And karma
that's
always comes,
you.
bro. Karma always delivers, man. Just like God always delivers. And that's why you see them all losing all across the board. And they're like, oh, I can't figure it out. Well, you can't run from karma. I mean, this should be common sense. You know? See, I don't have nothing to do with what you, that's a you thing. That's all you be. I don't ever worry about that. I have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with what you're talking about. They've been projecting that too. Now they're saying that phrase. Y'all got an answer for everything. It's just crazy. But none of y'all can slow down.
So your exact words when your wallet got stolen was, y'all keep me from doing anything. Y'all won't let me do anything. So who's getting the karma, really?
Actually listen and have a conversation and learn something. How you doing? There we go. The dude just said Batman, and I'm not even in a bat suit. Look, out the window, put his hand up like, yeah, like that's cool. So that's what I'm saying. It's pretty big out here.
Show me your titties.
It's
Put 'em
pretty
on the
big out
glass,
here, bro. So
Batman.
apparently it's real and having an
Show
effect,
us
right?
some
Apparently
titties,
it's not
Batman.
fake.
It's
Because
great.
if it was fake, folks wouldn't be cheering for me. You understand? Couldn't tell if you had a Whataburger uniform on or what. Yeah, like That's the thing. You
That
know,
was
I don't do this to
a
front of
while
no one.
ago
I don't do
now,
it to act
3
no
or
one.
4 months ago.
I'm a humble dude, man. I'm just me. But I'm confident. I know what I'm good at, and I prove it. They say we're 205 world records, man. That's what I do. I set world records. As far as anything else,
They
I'm
don't.
not trying to act tough in the street. I mean, people know I'm tough, bro. People know I'm tough and come from the street. I ain't worried about that. I did all that. Spent years
Stop.
doing that.
Liar.
A million and 0 in the street. I ain't worried about that. So that's the thing. I focus on what I do. I'm like a gymnast, kind of. You know, that's what I do. So we kind of in two totally different lanes. Like, do you? You know what I mean? If folks want to pretend in front and act like something they're not, it's not my problem. Let them do it. I don't
I
care.
taught
You know, I got a job to do
gymnastics.
though.
You
You
do
know, that's
not
the
have
thing.
any
So, like I said,
skills.
when you listen to God and stay focused on God and
Have you
do your
not seen his
purpose, I think you're
lifts
gonna
with
be all right.
side
You know,
reps?
truly, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? So I'll be back
Nobody
in a
can
minute, man.
do
We'll do
those
another
like you.
live in a minute. A little while. I'll talk to y'all later. All right.
Oh.
All right. Much love. Easy.
All right. At no point during that video did I see anybody save the world.
Maybe you weren't
Mm-mm.
looking hard enough, that guy.
Maybe I blinked. He's too fast. He's faster than the camera can pick up.
He's full of himself.
So yeah, he thinks he can do like 50 pull-ups, call it a world record, wait an hour, do 20 more, and call that a completely separate world record.
I saw that. I saw it. But trust and believe. Like I said, I was in gymnastics most
Like
of my
you said,
life,
man.
and then I taught gym. Oh my gosh, I did not just say that. Like,
Anyways, is what it is. At the end of the day.
yeah, he has no skills. He's not doing anything proper.
And some of his exercise, I want to know where he got them. Like the one where he's like doing pull-ups in the fetal position, like he's hanging under the bar and he's all curled up and he's like lifting himself. I want to know where he got that one.
I
That's,
like the one when he's got his ass up in the air with his feet and he's trying to pull himself up in the air.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to stuff a musket.
yeah,
Yeah. You called
It's
them
like he's-
ass ups, and I've called them ass up for like 2 years now. Those are
yeah.
ass
It's
ups.
like it's like he's getting pile drive, but he's still doing all the work.
Right.
I don't get it.
I'm just going to give everyone an update on Candy. Apparently, she pissed herself today too. So
Again,
Nice.
no, she had diarrhea and shit herself yesterday. Mimi, don't get it
Oh.
confused.
Yeah.
She smells like a full blown porta potty now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I did a little video on her.
I mean, that'll only keep you warm for a very short time.
Yep. Then it's going to start stinging your legs. It's going to hurt.
Ain't no
I'm
fair
still-
known better than stale piss.
Oh my god.
I'm still waiting for her to have the forced orgasms.
No, I don't want to see those, Mimi. That's a you only wish list. Okay.
Well,
That-
that's
that-
what somebody
Speak for
said
yourself.
that they're giving them. They're giving her false orgasms next.
Yeah, you'll have
Does she
to-
squirt?
That's only a pay-per-view thing. She's gonna do.
Dirty bitch.
She's gonna be tub girl in the hotel bathtub. Oh Lord, they forced diarrhea in me.
I've shared that tub girl story, my T-shirt, with you guys, haven't I?
I don't know.
No.
Well, fucking 15 years ago or so, showing up at my buddy's house for a fantasy football draft, and I would make a obscene T-shirt to show up and draft in, just because that's who I am. I printed out "Tub Girl" on the front of it,
Oh,
and then I had something else on the back. Well, I fucking knock on the door when I get there, and his son answers the fucking door.
Dad.
Traumatized that kid.
Christ, Herb. See, right up to his room, I turn around, my shirt up over my, just looked it up. so you
Kinda-
could see.
You kind
The
of
whole family was on the way out the door because we were going to be busy all day. Whatever. He grabs me a football jersey to throw over the top for the time being.
Nice.
Mind
buddy
you,
has
his son
one.
was probably like 9 at the time. So
Good going, Sheriff. Good going.
Thank you.
My buddy has a Christmas T-shirt that he wears every year that's got 3 Santa Clauses on their hands and knees, and they're all ass to mouth. That says the human centipede.
Wait. Oh no. Is there an ugly Christmas sweater contest coming?
Well, we are going to do a clean out the fridge and make Joey a Thanksgiving feast thing for Thanksgiving. So,
Oh, well,
if you got anything past you or slightly moldy that you want to add to the feast, save it.
good. I have to purposely save shit because I clean out my fridge kind of regularly. Like, if something's been in there for 3 days, I toss it.
Right.
I was making a burger last night, and a portion of the lettuce was starting to, turn brown and stuff. And I'm not going to use it all anyway. So I'm like, that's ready to be thrown out. Let me take this piece. That's still good. No, wait a minute. I got to save that. Put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I have to do too.
Yeah, you got a week, Cross. Just if there's something you're not going to eat, just take it out and leave it on the counter. Accelerate that shit. See what do we got here.
He just pumped out a short.
Another short. Maybe we'll hang out for a little bit.
Pepe, that's fucking gross. He's leaving out eggnog.
Smegnog.
Hotted nog.
Gotta make sure it's good and hotted. Gotta keep it in your pocket.
Pocket hotted nog.
Pocket nog would be great.
A little Ziploc baggie full of nog. Just in your
Ziploc.
Doing Jello shots of hotted nog.
Oh. Well, they had a shot called a cement mixer, which was like...
That sounds familiar.
I think it was like Bailey's, but you also had like some sort of citrus liqueur.
Oh my god, I have had this, and
Yeah.
it like curdles the Bailey's. It is fucking gross. That's why it sounded familiar.
You take the shots at the same time, and it sets up. You got to try and swallow it before it sets up in your mouth and curdles. It's like horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. The second you said Bailey's, I'm like, yep, I made this mistake.
Oh,
That's why I remember it.
Been there,
I do
done
this
that.
with such a bad stomach too. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's.
Are you gonna give me curdling cream? Yeah, okay, I'll have 2 of them.
Seems like a bad choice all the way around. Okay, how high were you at the time?
Too high. Way too high.
Cement mixer, you say? Sounds delicious.
So foul. So I don't drink milk, but I have before.
Shame.
When I was a kid, when you take a pull off the jug, and then you don't notice there's texture to it until you swallow like 3 times.
Until you swallow 3. You were a slow learner, Sheriff. What do you mean?
Oh, that's
swallow
it
3
took, like-
times. You need 3 mouthfuls of cottage
chugging.
cheese before you
Well-
realize it's curdled.
I was just getting the top layer first, where it was still
Oh,
liquefied.
Oh my god, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't like my milk with extra.
Fuck.
My mom likes like really pulpy orange juice. I hate that shit.
It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
fuck that.
She's gross.
Yeah,
And I tell her
it's
the whole time she drinks it in front of me, I go, ew, boo.
like, you don't like. How can you not like this? I'm like, because it tastes like it's full of shower hair. That's
Because
why.
it's got smegma in it. Who likes her orange juice with
Yeah. At that point, I'd
confetti in
rather
it.
just eat a fucking orange.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
give me the sensation of chewing if I'm getting that much fucking fibrous shit in there, okay?
Jeez.
I enjoy both, with and without.
No, you need to give me like orange water. That's how fucking clean I want that shit.
Tang.
Let's
Yes,
Let's
yes.
just go with high C.
Yeah.
I love orange juice and I love oranges, but I eat oranges and I drink juice. I don't want the pulp in it.
Yeah, I don't want to eat the juice.
Not
Yeah.
Sunny D, but that really, really
Oh, I
generic
love
off-brand
Sunny
stuff
D.
in the gallon jug where it doesn't really even have a name. It's just fucking water, sugar, and orange.
That's,
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
that's the
does
actual
sound
ingredient
delicious.
list: water, sugar, orange.
It's,
Yeah, it should be cheaper because they didn't do their gerbs.
yeah. Exactly.
Chug jugs.
But I love Sunny D, so.
But those little jugs with the foil tops on.
Little
Oh
barrels.
shit,
Yeah.
the barrels.
It
I
tastes
bought
like
some for the
medicine.
kids. I bought some for the kids recently.
In New York, they are called quarter waters.
Quarter waters?
Quarter
Quarter
water.
waters.
Quarter water.
Wow.
That's a good name.
They always taste like cough syrup and tinfoil.
I loved them. I could go
I
for
did
one right
too.
now.
I know. I'm going to the store right now.
You're a Kool-Aid jammer. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Let's
let
fucking
me tell
Kool-Aid
you.
jammer up right now.
I get those especially when my grandson is here, and those things like the cherry and the grapes are. Oh my god, they're
Oh my
so
god,
good.
the grape is fucking.
He had a complaint one time. He looked at us. He's like, "I like these, but they only last for like a second."
He said,
Yeah. Yes,
he's
that's
right.
every kid's complaint in history, kid.
Yeah, that's my complaint.
Yeah, you
kid, right
you
now.
got to get a case of them and empty them into a jug and then drink it all at once.
Until you reach down into your seat cushion on your couch and grab a handful of like 15 of those fucking crunched up bags. You're like,
Oh my god, it's so true. It's so true. He does do that. And I'm like, God damn it, kid.
and then you get the Capri Sun ones like that, or the high C box work better when you put them on the ground. Then you could stomp them, but you had to keep the straw in there so you could use the straw as a missile.
God, my son is complaining to me. He's like at their homeschool group chat. I guess they're doing like a Friendsgiving, and he's like, let me tell you, he's like, let me talk about this bitch with you. He's all, she told everybody she can't eat onions or garlic, so don't bring anything with onions or garlic. And my son's like, that's a bring your own food situation. Are you allergic to flavor, bitch? Goddamn.
I don't want no
He
spices.
cracked
I'm
me
allergic
up.
to spices.
Are you allergic to
I
flavor?
can't have
Yeah.
salt, pepper,
Yeah.
no
I can
garlic.
take or leave onions unless they're cooked. I don't like raw onions, but telling me no garlic. Why don't you just tell me
I
to
know.
stay
What's
home?
wrong with you?
Bitch, you are in a party of one.
Yup.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm never too full for garlic bread. I will just say that as a fact. It's a fact of my life.
Garlic powder in the kitchen is one of those things you start getting nervous if you start getting below like a quarter of a little shake container of it.
Yeah, I treat it like weed.
Yeah. As you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frosty's over there vaping garlic.
Oh, that would burn.
It
Okay.
hurts.
Just got to make sure there's no vampires,
Ah, fuck.
especially immortal vampires.
What?
Well, he's been gone for a little bit. He only fired off one short.
Yeah.
It's funny, the luck of the draw, the last handful of streams you've done, you've got the ass end where he's only going for like 15, 20 minutes.
Victory has defeated you.
Air pressure has defeated you.
Oh my gosh, that's the bike. I have not
That's the-
seen the bike.
Oh yeah, that's the brand new bike. It's the Huffy.
He's showing it off.
Yeah. He's got a little bike lock wrapped around it. He's so proud of it. I
That
think there's a better
bike lock
shot.
is like 3 foot long. It's not going to wrap around anything.
He tried saying that he bought it, but then he realized he fucked up and said, well, he bought it. He didn't say his name.
A better shot of the hands. I don't think he does.
Mm-hmm. He was trying
you can
to.
see it. You can see the background there. He keeps it locked up right in front of the bench. So, like, if anybody did want to sit on that bench, they wouldn't be able to because his bike's on the way.
Stay out of my park. And look at my butthole.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, that's hard to do.
That's how Joey. That's how he gets Blumpkins. Actually, he's this Blumpkin practice. There's a guy sitting on the toilet right here. He does a handstand.
Oh shit! He'll
And
have
the
the wall
handicap stall,
though.
so he's got the handles.
He's got
Oh, shit.
handicap Blumpkins.
He needs to stay all the way up or close to it because not going all the way up makes it harder. And
Well, he said a couple of weeks ago that he actually went over and like landed on the bars and hurt himself, but he didn't. He didn't record Frost. He didn't record it. I just love in the background.
Shit.
But yeah, it's
I
pleasant
can't
thoughts.
contain my joy when he gets injured.
Pleasant thoughts to think about when you're falling asleep. All right, well, we're gonna call it, and I gotta run to the store. So if he goes back live, share if you got the next one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Don't be too
Yeah, sure.
enthusiastic
Fuck
about it. Whatever.
We'll
Keep
do it
an eye
live.
out.
Okay. All right. We'll see y'all
All right,
later.
see you
Thanks
guys.
for coming up.
See you later.
Yeah,
Trying
good.
to